Welcome back, YouTube. We are here with the Wormkin clan. I don't know who we're going to be playing as yet with the pairing, but man, oh man, I am so excited. What I'm going to do, because we are playing the Wormkin, they are my favorite. I'm going to reroll 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more time. Okay, one more time. There we go. I'm going to just change this clan to Wormkin, and we're going to go. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment forever. All right, Bounding Echo, Spawn, Etch. Oh, Etch with Wormkin. I love to see it. Now, we haven't unlocked all of Wormkin's stuff yet, so we may not be able to do the craziest of Etch builds, but from there, we're pretty good. We have Corrupted Mouse. We have Kale. I feel like Reap is going to be great with Fleshweaver. We have Herzal's Horde, so Glugsider when. Strike gain or friendly units getting less. I kind of like the strike gaining with units here. Not sure what we're gonna do with it. Let's go ahead and try it out. It's 3 with this to get us +8. No, we'll just do Center South. All right, so if you guys are unfamiliar with our boys, the Wormkin here, they are pretty awesome. So, thank you, tutorial. Build up charged echoes to empower Wormkin units. Echoes that exceed the floor will disappear at the end of the turn. We can also get infused cards at the end, making them even better to draft. All right, thing I love about Spine Chief, he has a lot of good base health. So we'll go ahead and play him in the front. The other really nice thing is with the Underlegion pairing, we will be able to spawn quite a bit of people. Now, typically I like the Decayer Spine Chief, which when you play something or when you get a charged echo, you apply Reap to the enemies. Unfortunately, we did not see that one, but he's going to go ahead and build up a lot of good stats down here. Right, easy peasy up there. Play this, play that. We're going to hit you. And then I think I just go ahead and hit him for Reap. So usually how it works is it's a little bit of a multiplication issue or problem. So you multiply the amount of Reap they have by the amount of charged echoes. We have 5 up here. He strikes for 1. 2 times 6 plus 1 from somewhere is death. Now, he won't take any damage on the floors above us because there are no charged echoes up there. But that might be okay. We should be able to do enough damage. I kind of want you to keep spawning as much as possible. If we can, we want to get some Reap on the boss here. Although, this guy is a little scary. It's going to look pretty bad early on. Actually, maybe not that bad. Let's do Bounding Echoes. Honestly... let's just fracture, and do, well, this won't kill. We're going to get the 3, so that would just be an additional, what, 6 damage to you, but you're dying anyway up top, so I can just play you down here. Maybe, I forget, what did I have in my hand? Never mind, I think I just killed the boss. Okay, let's not worry about it. It's all good. Yeah, I think if I just fractured the boss, we win, right? Oops. Ugh. Math. We'll figure it all out later. We do win on these floors, though. Cool. Aw, man, it feels good to be back to Wormkin. All right, so I'm interesting to see how the Wormtooth interacts with the, what is it, Covenant 8? With the, oh no, it's Calcified 6. Calcified Ember added to the deck. Ooh, a Bounding Echoes infused card is great. Definitely want consume stuff. The Calcified Ember we're just free to take anyway because like we have the Center South. And again, I think Propagate 2 is amazing. This is such a fun combination to start with. And boy, oh boy, we get a Wormkin banner to start. Show me some eggs. Okay, we get some eggs. So eggs are a little special here that they do have a shell, which does reduce your amount of charged echoes on the floor by the amount they have. And then once you consume the number that says shell, they hatch into bog flies. They retain any stats that are applied to them throughout. So I'm going to make her tiny. We can fit them on the same floor. We are going to have a little bit of issues killing backliners, at least on the bottom. So we might take some front-loaded damage, looking at how things are stacking up. And I do like giving these guys a little bit of health to start. Since we have... Wait, hold on. Let me check. Do we have a Merchant Steel coming up and another Wurmkin banner? All right, let's hold. I was thinking about maybe doing a Strength Stone on a Train Steward. Or a Spear Steward, I should say, specifically. But I don't think we'll need to. Really, there's like one floor that we're mostly worried about because the eggs will be hatched by the time they come in. If we are confident that when they hatch that we won't be at a deficit for health, we can put them in the front. And I think that's our situation. Actually, maybe it's not. Maybe we are a little worried here. I forgot about what floor we're fighting. That's okay. Boy, oh boy, this is a hand. Okay, well, they're dead. This guy is like looking not great. If we can survive this floor, which I think we do, actually. Oh yeah, we do. Perfect. Pass that on. Let's hit you. All right, now they're hatching. So going from 30 health to coming out here with 30 and +5 for each echo that's on the field. So, oh wait, what? I had no idea. That's so sick. They have what? Echo Flight? You have to extract one, but holy, that's awesome. So I can just like move them to the back now if I needed to. I don't need to. Or move them up to hit another floor. Okay, cool. Oh boy. I'm so excited. I really didn't look at any of the patch notes. So you guys are going to get me exceedingly excited about a lot of things here. Spawn when a troop dies. Hit you. So the Reap doesn't go off until the end of combat, so there might be some times where like we can't kill these backliners out. But Bog Flies with the Spine Chief is a tried and true combination. That should get us pretty far. All right, what do we see? What do we see? Extract or armor. I do love armor, man. We can just get a regular Bog Fly. Extracting is really nice with the Spine Chief, though. Loamco. How does equipment work with Bog Flies? I'm assuming the equipment is lost, right? Wait, apply the eggs unit's equipment and status to the summoned unit. Okay, so I think it works the way we want it to. If true, that's crazy. And we get a multi-strike on our boys. All right, who do we see here? All right, let's read these guys. So Inspire. Inspires when you get a charged echo, +3/+3 armor. Cool. Okay, Kinhost Carapace. I'm sure they've changed them around. Cooldown 2. Gain +2/+2 permanently per echo. And then you clear. He used to be summon, gain what, like +10/+10 or something per echo. So this is better. Definitely usable, I would say at least. If you find any way to get permanent echoes, I think he would be better. And Shards? No, let's not worry about him. We want the Keeper of Echoes would be the best one to find. Also, I want Dualism on my Moral Mistress. I'm going to reroll for it. There it is. Going against Dominion. +5 per echo seems pretty decent overall. Savage Skin. Oh, and this is free. Oh, boy. Hold the phone. So the issue here with Savage Heart is that the rage will only be gained while they are in egg form. There is going to be times where we might get them out of egg form pretty quickly. I think this is going to be like amazing though. This makes them a suitable tank every single fight. They will hatch, they'll have that base damage, and then the enemies need to get through us, providing a perfect tank for Spine Chief to generate echoes. And if we could just find something for the floor to do with those echoes as he's generating them in Relentless, we're going to pop off pretty hard here. All right, Stewards, kill me a Fracture early on here. I would love to get a little bit on you right away. Perfect. Toss. Factory. Spawn. Oops. You're not dying somehow. Well, maybe I should be taking more units. I do have the floor space. Or sorry, the Ember. Echoes. Good kill on everybody. Oh yeah, I forgot that these do get infused as well. Okay, I'm not really worried about damaging you. Maybe you just make it to the top. Actually, no. We could do like this, that. spawn. Well, you're not dying. Unfortunate. Let me get another. Ooh, I should have put the Echo bottom. Dumb. That's okay. Poor planning on my part. That guy's going to do a lot of damage to me. I mean, bottom is like contained now, but Reap might be enough. We have 4 up top if I see 2 of them. I don't think it is. Let's do Bounding. Play you. And get you another 15. We're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's another 14. 21. So we're like really close. Directing here does what, 2 less damage, but it does 15 overall. So an added 15 to here doesn't get the kill, unfortunately. We're close. All right, we just have to take that damage, which feels bad. But bottom is like crushing right now. I'll just give you the damage anyway, I guess. Yeah, if we got 1 fracture instead of something else, that guy would be dead. No biggie. We're running into the exact issue I said we would with the enemies getting to the top faster than we can handle it. I summon you. I need you to be dead. Again, this is a good sign. That means they're hatching, so we're not worried about that as much. Getting you a fracture right now means you will die. Wait, how do I deal with that wave up top? Wait a minute. Hold on. They're like exactly enough to kill me, which is not great. Okay, so we're gonna utilize the new ability of these guys to fly you here. Okay, that looks so much better. Man, that's scary. Oh man, these bog flies are awesome. I mean, we just win, right? I definitely want to go to visit a armory to get a deployable piece of equipment for these guys. Oh, apply consume -1 to all. Okay, cool. That's great. Our boy, Glugsider's here. Oh, this is my favorite card in the whole game. All right, what does he do now, though? Inspire, restore 10 health. Inspires whenever you gain an echo. Ability is to eat, which just kills a non-boss unit. Okay, so he is a lot different than before. He used to apply Reap on hit. He's much easier to use right now. Oh, it's cooldown 1? Huh. I mean, we're taking him. The rule is if we see a Glugsider, we take a Glugsider. Floor space isn't great. I feel like you're going to have to chill on your own floor, Mr. Friend. Unless we get like a really good opening. I want draw here. All right, I'm definitely going to the right. This health looks a little bit too good to give up. Base charge is so good for us. Starting with 2 on each floor makes us hit our eggs faster. We're also going to get multi-strike here for eggs. We could go down the plus route if we were really confident, but I think just gaining more echoes is a great way to go. Hold on. I'm assuming... I don't want to assume. How does this work? How does Reanimate work? I feel like this could go really bad for us, but we have to try this out. I want to know, does the Bog Chrysalis die and then we get another Bog Chrysalis? Again, it's bad because they never actually do damage. but it's very interesting. We're definitely taking base charge. All right. Yeah, you can have Titans. Get no biggie. I like almost feel I need to put you in the back. So I put you in the front, then like I literally, if the reanimate works the way I need it to, it's never gonna actually do anything. However, the shell happens when? At the end of turn. So I guess we do get a little bit of damage if they're in the front. No, but Spine Chief needs to attack, and we're presumed that they would have already have done their thing. So I think we actually do it this way. I think I'm correct to put Spine Chief in the front. Lugs. Oh, wait, yeah, I don't need... Okay, you don't require 4 things anymore. Glugsider, I love you. You just require 4 to activate your ability. Perfect. All right, consume, play, summon, get damage. Kill one of those guys. Oh my gosh, guys, I think it might work. Because it just said minus 99. What? Wait, what just happened? What? Oh, because you're minus 70 health now? Holy crap. All right, sorry. This is amazing. All right, now you go in front to help out. Infectory. Oh, no. You Glugsider. Are you going to be okay up here? The fight he needed. Wait, do you not hatch anymore? So confused. Because you should be hatching here if you do. But it doesn't say the What? Oh, wait, you lose shell. Oh my gosh, this actually might even be better than I thought. So we basically just get the bog flies and we get this guy that attacks for 300 damage right away. Poor Glugsider doesn't have a friend. You have Reanimate 10 now? Oh my gosh. You guys see why Wormkin is like literally my favorite clan right now? Yep. All right. All right. Oh, we're Soul Crushing Guilt. One of the best ones, man. So return soul, obviously great. Return a spell card from your discard pile. Apply infused and consume. It's distinct, so it can't target itself anymore. There used to be like a spell chain of thing on return soul where you just like return soul, and it got complicated fast and really, really broken. Soul Crushing Guilt, though, has to still be like top tier. I don't think I'm going to click on any of those. All right, Glugsider. What a, you know, Glugsider, I love him. I don't know how I'm feeling about him yet. I think removals and maybe a Merchant of Magic's good. Equal permafrost on the Soul Crushing Guilt is really nice, or tends to be, I should say. Get out of here. We're not purging our champion. He's a linchpin in our strategy. I think that's the fastest I've ever turned away from that event. Oh, minus. Hey, I don't need to -1 the Great Decay. Let's just reroll. Spell Chain, Echo Transfer is like pretty fun. Spell Chain Soul Crushing Guilt is really solid if you can extract 3 pretty often. I mean, Dazed 4 is probably better. I should have permafrosted it. I don't know why I didn't. All right, and then yeah, Spell Chain. I mean, I don't mind doing a Spell Chain on the infused Batting Echoes. It seems expensive, which it is. I guess, do we have a merchant of trinkets coming up? We do. Oh, we have a merchant of arms. We have one after. We have a duplication. All right, we'll save our money. Spear Steward, Spear Steward. So really we want the Soul Crushing to get Guilt to be hit with the Bounding Echoes. So if something is infused, again, if something has Extract, again, Extract means you need to lose that amount of charged echoes. But if it is also infused, meaning it has the purple border here, it's kind of Extract one less. All right, Shackles, get out of here. 1. I'm still so stoked about how this egg situation works. All right, Great Decay. I think we just play it like turn 1, right? GG, kind of. Don't really need to proliferate. There is stuff on the other floors right now. All right, so yeah, our guy just hatches again, and we get our 2 bugs, and then we just get a guy doing, what is that, 156 right away? Not bad. All right, let's fly a boy here to protect. All right, Glugsider, you just keep doing your thing, man. We'll just not play anything else out, I think. Once we get Loam Coat on here, so that the Bog Flies get Loam Coat and the Bog Chrysalis gets Loam Coat, things are going to go kind of crazy. Guess like the Extract's not that great. Okay, so right now we're extracting 2. You can kind of see them blinking in the top up there saying, hey, you're extracting 2. We play Bounding Echoes, and now we're only extracting 1. So proof of concept completed. Take him out, Glugsider. Just looking fancy. Glugsider will become a very prominent person in our strategy, just not right now. This is like kind of ridiculous that I just like don't need to play cards. Nice, because like those guys are annoying, but how much decay is that? Oh. All right. I know a lot of people could mistake this being like a big decay thing, which like the decay is like really ridiculous, but we are like, or would be crushing without it. How many units do I have on this floor, by the way? I have 2 Bog Flies, Morsel Mistress, Bog Fly Cocoon. Okay, so I could get like 2 more Bog Flies on there, I think. Actually, I could not play her and do some fun stuff. Let's take Return Soul here. Pandemic's sick, too. It's something to refund us as we're playing out all of our cards that are consumed. Remove shell 3 and apply. Yeah. That's like turn 1 hatch all the time. Forever and ever. Draw a room card. Consume card. No, thank you. A room card, reduce it to 1. I mean, like, could be fun for... Then we're gonna do a... We'll find a way to use it. All right, we're doing this button. Okay, so now I think what we're gonna do, I'm like kind of starting the sentence off as in many different ways. So I think to proof of concept about how much Moral Mistress does not matter in this current situation and how just ridiculous this is going to be, we're gonna set up like this. Probably should have switched those 2 around. All right, let's go ahead and Great Decay. Now, the first floor, definitely going to be a little worse for wear, based off of the situation we have. You know, Return Soul's not great with the Great Decay now that I'm seeing. I should like maybe not play the Great Decay right away. I do need you to go and do that, though. But this hatching should be like... Oh, no. I lost the shell, right? Because you're here? Oh, no, they're both here. We lost a... We lost something different. Okay. We do this. We do this, and then you just go bonk. Oh my gosh, that feels so good. Okay, I love Glugsider. We're back on the Glugsider train, everybody. Our Great Decay got infused. Oh my god. All right, yeah, just doing 466 to that guy. Okay, remember, each one of these guys will have a loam coat at the end of it, or once we actually really perfect our strategy. I'll give it to this guy, though. I mean, really, I would like you to come down bottom again if we could have that happen, but will you kill top? You could also just, like, do this a lot. 2, 3, play. Yeah, getting 72 casual decay sounds good. And you get dazed if I wanted to. Don't necessarily want to. All right, so I definitely need to find a different room card here. And I guess this is just like the perpetual hand I'm drawing at all points in time. I need to be careful with the Great Decay going against Dominion. I definitely want to do more dazing probably, although I don't know if I really need it in this deck, to be fair. All right. I don't think I need another Great Decay here. Unearthed is pretty good. I'll take that. Do I do more card draw? Probably. I don't need the floor space. Yeah, we'll just do card draw here. All right. Definitely checking out a Merchant of Arms. What do we get? Okay, not Fragile. Zone of Silence is a really nice room card, actually. I'm just going to click that, and we're going to go ahead and re-roll here. Quick. These strikes really bad because our units do die. Quick, on the other hand, is actually pretty sick. So I think what we do is this. We combine 2 cards into 1. Confirm. Continues to keep the infuse. Draw this during deployment phase. Come over here. We get 2 free removals. I'm looking at you, Infectories. Stealing away a bog fly from me. All right, so if... Hey, there's the Inspire, Reap 2 to enemies. I think we just do the multi-strike 3. Yeah, we just... Oh, wait, what? Yeah, multi-strike 3? Am I crazy? Did he go from... Oh, yeah. Wow, okay. ×4 is crazy good. That is a big buff. I'm pretty sure it was only ×3 previously. Uh-oh, sweepers. Yeah, we have Reanimate. All right, I really hope this now works out specifically as intended. So Spine Chief, Egg. We're gonna go ahead and you get that one. Glugsider, Dualism Girl. So now when the eggs hatch, I think they each get the loam coat, I believe. Could be wrong. Again, first wave, a little rough for us. Guys, it works exactly as I want it to. Exactly. And the shells come in with the armor as well. So, like, they're not at all bothered by this. All right. I have a plan for you, my friend. It starts with that. And then we do... let's get some top. So typically one of the things you would like to do in this when you have the ability is to get more echoes on the floors so that you can let's go defend here. so that you can use reap or extract, but really only once you have all your bases covered. Yep, can't spawn on that floor. All right, Glugsider, you're getting some friends. Reanimate 8. Oh my gosh. Oh man, this is exactly how I imagined my first Wormkin game back. We did not kill one though, unfortunately. Maybe I should be casting that out a little bit more on the guy that attacks like a multitude of times. Looks like Glugsider's holding the fort down though with his friend. The other thing that I'm just so stoked we have a Glugsider too, because like he was one of my favorite cards back in the day. Actually, he is my favorite card, hands down. Reanimate 17 just chilling in the front. Good work, team. Never any doubt. All right, we're not doing that. I will take another Soul Crushing Guild. And I will skip on those. This is the duplicate. We're going over to there. Card with Consume, draw one. Interesting. Dualism. I might give Titanite to my Glugsider just so we can feel a little bit stronger. We don't have much 3-cost stuff that we're looking at, so that's not great. This is basically just free draw. Versatile Ember Staff is not frequently hit. I might just reroll these. DK Decoy just sounds so good. It's like part of like a build, like 1-turn kill build sometimes needs this. And yes, Spine Chief in particular is my 1-turn KO person from Monster Train, the person that I got the most 1-turn kills with. So it might be a little bit different because a lot of it was off of the green drawing from Awoken, but there might be ways around it. We'll see. All right, definitely doing this merged equipment on deployable. What needs to get removed here? I do kind of like how this deck's functioning. I guess like stewards are not needed very much. I mean, 1 steward maybe is fine. And then other than that, I don't know, maybe I just don't remove anything. Yeah, I think I'm kind of okay not removing. Give him some damage. Let's just reroll. What else do we get? We need the regen. Multi-strike. Oh, dude, we can really make him powerful. I'll just give you some like regen with Titanite or something. Mostly as a little bit of an answer to the Titan fight here. Take a DK Decoy. Would feel wrong if we ended without having it. If we had DK Decoy when we saw the options between this Spine Chief and the one that did have Decay, we might have gone with the Decay option, but... Alright, so now we go Bog, Equipment. These guys will get played out later. He gets full health, so we can like take the hit here. Glugsider's just chilling. Speaking of full health, let's just go ahead and daze you for 4. Cool. Oh my god, dude, this opening is so crazy. It will never not be amazing to me. There is no way for me to actually kill you, huh? That's a little unfortunate. Oh, you know, you might die up top here. Sorry, Glugsider. There is a world where maybe it was correct. If we were really going for like one turn kill, we could play this floor middle and do our Decayer lady down here. Possibly. Soul Crushing Guilt to hit you even more. Play that, and then return soul to grab back you. That should kill you, and then just end turn. Oh, ow. Interesting. I thought return soul did -1. That was probably monster train 1, huh? Yeah. All right, that's definitely better balanced. Yeah, this is definitely a thing. Hit you. Can't play that, of course. Cool. All right, this might just be a hold down the right click button and we win the game. If they go top, I'll do all the consume spells up there just to, with some priority. I don't really want to do the Soul Crushing Guilt because it's going to lessen the damage. I guess it's only 54 damage, right? Never mind, we'll do one. All right. We're not stacking that much Reap. It's mostly the Decay hitting there. Holding strong, Glug. Holding strong. Interesting that that wave did not die. One, two, three. Eat a boy. Just doing it for the, oops, wrong person. Just doing it for the fun. Good work, team. Oh, actually, huh. That's interesting. So I realized what it was, that their healing on the back here with all the regen is actually lowering their damage because they do damage based off missing health, which is really funny. Oh man, that's an interaction I did not quite think of. All right, maybe we just need to adjust the, we adjust the flooring here to put Spine Chief in the back, eggs in the front, and then we could have the eggs slowly losing their life. I wish I took the advanced card, although it would be consumed at some point, so maybe not the most effective. Yeah, but we'll figure out a way to refactor the situation. Hey, Moral Mistress, what's up? Welcome back. 1, 2. You guys are most likely gonna die pretty quickly here. No big deal. All right, and now look and figure. That's so perfect. Shoot a Bounding Echo Sim, of course. All right, you fly to the back. Fly to the back. We want these things to take the hits. Hopefully... Oh, wait. No. Oh, no, you're there. Wait, why do you have 30 armor and you don't? That's fine. I'm not paying enough attention, I guess, to what is truly going on. Yeah, getting a little bit of Reap on this guy in the back will be pretty big for us to stack echoes against him. You are surviving. I can't tell. All right, you got 3 still. Good. Unfortunately, we can't do that up top there. This is where maybe casting... Oh, wait, no, you're extract 3? Oop. All right. Problem solved. Oh, they all have quick. It doesn't matter. Right. I forgot that we gave them quick. I mean, you are still a little susceptible with just 3 reanimate here, but I can put it like a singular bogfly in the front at a moment's notice to assist. Definitely need to keep your health up. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we do have a Bounding Echoes in there? Perfect. I didn't really think that through, but it's really nice to hit the pandemic in that way. All right, and we haven't played our Great Decay yet, right? No. That's actually pretty good for us. Oops. You're still dazed 1, so you are just losing the 1. That's fine. The one issue is that, like, we don't do as much damage because Spine Chief is in the back, which is, I guess, a decision we made. Gonna keep dazing you. Sorry, Glug. Maybe it was the Great Decay for that turn. Yeah, I'm not gonna see Great Decay for a while. Oh, right. All the sap is so rough for these guys. Oh, oops. Oh, I extracted. Right. Okay, we're good. What do we do about all that sap? Let's start putting some decay on you in middle, huh? How does that sound? I mean, the good thing is our eggs still are packing a punch for now, but they are also susceptible to the decay issues, right? I might just take this damage, honestly. I usually don't advocate for it, but... Like, yeah, let's just take 6 damage here. We might be able to get away with it, but what I really want to see here is the Great Decay if we could. And it's not the Great Decay. Darn. Yeah, see, this is like a little bit of a scary wave getting to us. Oh, and we lost our egg. That's why. Oh my gosh, I could have just flown a guy in front. I was not paying enough attention. Oops. That's my bad. Sorry, guys. We just really need a Glugsider to get on the field, you know? All right, you're dead. I probably didn't even need to cast it out. Play this. Return back. Pandemic. Give it even more consume. Okay, hopefully like them losing their sap here is like starting to affect us. How much damage are we doing to you? Okay, Great Decay is out. I think that's going to be like the big resolution we need because we just need to hit on your silence. Oops. Of course you are. Right. All right. I don't know why I was even casting those out. We probably just wanted to see them on middle. All right. All that's kind of looking fine. Let's go ahead and do Bounding Echoes. Definitely wanted to hit the Soul Crushing Guilt. And you can go to top, I guess. This is a consume card, so we'll play it. I'm just looking again for all the decay on you if possible. Just like an extra 200-ish or something every turn. That's just a card we don't care about anymore. We can continue to daze you. I think actually you have 185 right now. I kind of want to fly you to the front then, I think. Because then this 177 is hitting a little bit harder. I probably should be switching on and off these flies' health here for more damage killing. Actually, if I was doing that more litigiously, we probably did not need to take that damage. That's a really big oversight. I kind of forgot that we added that to him. That's okay. It's a learning experience for us, you know? Yeah, because like now you're taking the damage. Like I'm not as worried now that we have the guys doing all their damage. That's good. You're at 1. You're dazed, right? Yeah, you continue to be dazed. All right, let's just keep consuming on this floor. Hit you 1. Hit you. And turn. All right, feeling pretty good. Feeling great. He can't eat his own units. That's totally fair. All right, guys, we are so back with Wormkin. I'm so excited. Got a little scary at the end, but that was mostly my misplay because we had it locked in. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for being here. Again, I am so excited to play these guys. We might try out the Railforged clan next time, or I might just play more Wormkin. They are my one true love in Monster Train. We'll see how I am feeling. I'll see you guys later.